Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, subscribers, and the Trevorites. But mainly, I want to wish those who subscribe a really good morning. Thank you. But, and a big but, if you're watching this video this morning and you haven't bothered to subscribe, why not? It's free! Happy Friday, everyone. The Friday feeling. Crunchy. Yes. A weekend. The weekend is nearly amongst us. Well, it is. It is for those that sit at home and do different bits and pieces and are retired or retarded. And for those that work, you know, I hope you have a great day today. But it's an interesting day. I get people send me emails about Putin. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to give him any airtime. I'm trying to sort of take myself away. See that? Must be a comfort thing. I'm trying to take myself away from those who are just attention seekers. And it's really difficult because there's quite a few of them about at the minute. We had a lovely speech from Philip Schofield when he got back on TV. He goes, thank you very much to all the well-wishers. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. I've disowned my brother, you know, for what he's done. Well, Philip, do you know what? We all can see what's happened. I'm not going to mention your relationship with the boy, Philip. That would be wrong of me to do that at this time, you know. Of course it would. And Putin, you know, photographs of Putin with a nuclear suitcase. And I'm getting messages. How do you know it's a nuclear suitcase? Can you prove it? I'm a bit like, well, no, I can't prove it. I wasn't there. And if I had have been there and there was a photograph of me being there, it would be, well, that's photoshopped because he's not there. So today, everyone's cynical. Everyone's cynical. People were cynical about, I'm not even going to go into it. You know what? See, no matter what you try and do, what you try and achieve, you'll always have your doubters. And all you got to do is focus on the positive and the direction you're heading, and ignore the people behind you. That's the best way to get on in life. Ignore your detractors and your naysayers. Yes. Right. There is, I believe, a possibility of Just Stop Oil and climate individuals trying to hijack the London Marathon on Sunday. Possibility. There's talks between the London Marathon officials and those in the different protest groups to stop it. Right, so let's look at that. Extinction Rebellion leader has been spotted. The leader of the Extinction Rebellion has been spotted driving her big diesel vehicle. She buys imported food, which comes in non-recyclable packaging. Can you see the irony in the leader of a group which is trying to stop everyone else purchasing the goods which she likes to use? Shocking, isn't it? Also, those that attend the Just Stop Oil rallies and protests get there by vehicle, which takes diesel. Irony everywhere, isn't it? Irony. It's okay for them, but they don't want anyone else to do stuff. They're all scammers, in my opinion, clearly. In my opinion, and without prejudice, I believe they're all scammers. There we go. And the big news I'm hearing today, I think it came in yesterday, might have come in yesterday. Alec Baldwin has been cleared of manslaughter charges. Charges have been dropped against him. Yes. The guy that held a gun and pointed it at someone where the bullet came from and killed them has been cleared of all this bullshit. I would like to see the lawyers who represent Alec Baldwin go and represent British soldiers that fought in Northern Ireland in Operation Banner. And let's clear them all. All you have to say is, Well, I pointed the gun in that direction. Yeah, but it went off without me even knowing. I don't know. It just went off. But I seen him do it. No, you seen something leave the gun. You didn't see me operate the trigger. There must be a fault. I don't know. Who designed this weapon? The armourer. The armourer handed me this weapon this morning. Yes, they did. Yep. So there we go. Craziness, isn't it? But, yes. He's back on the set filming Rust. Back in Montana. And he's back to finish the movie. It better be brilliant. It better be box office hit. It certainly had a lot of, it certainly had its fair share of advertisement. It's the most famous movie in the world right now. Ironically, it's called Rust. It may fall apart. What else? The iconic Lily Savage, Paul O'Grady, has been laid to rest. Thousands and thousands of mourners lined the streets. Loads of dog owners out. I've nothing sarcastic to say about that, actually. I really don't. I found him very entertaining, and I'm sure he'll be missed by lots and lots of people. But on the flip side, a guy who represented dogs and did his best to help dogs and was a great ambassador. Then we've got arseholes in society that keep breeding the most vicious dogs in society, and they are mauling children and people to death. I'm a firm believer that if your dog does something to somebody, maybe you should go to jail for about 10 years, and then you'll learn. If dogs attack people and they rip them to pieces, the dogs need put down. And if I could do it, I would rather just put the people down. If you're breeding dogs to be violent, then maybe you should just serve time in jail and never ever be allowed near animals. It's not the dog's fault. It's not the dog's fault. It's the owner. It's the owner's fault. Of course it is. Of course it is. I've got new leaves coming on my plant, by the way. I'm really, really impressed. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Look, I'm really, really impressed. I've got new leaves coming on my plant. Can you see the new leaves? Beautiful new leaves coming on there. I'm really, really happy about that. My life in a nutshell. Well, people, listen. Thank you for continuing to stay with my channel. Today I'll make a phone call and try and get an individual on my little podcast. Never answered yesterday, so we'll try and get it sorted. I hate saying I've got such and such to do a podcast. They've agreed. And then spend a wee while trying to sort it. Yeah. It's not their fault. It's my fault for being so on edge and going, yes, guess what I'm doing, guess what I'm doing. I shouldn't really announce it until it's done, should I? It's a bit silly of me. My own fault. But listen, have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. And make sure you check to see if you're still subscribed to this channel. Take care. Happy smiles.